Today we are going to be learning how to vote using CFCs on AstroDAO. This is brought to you by KinDAO, a DAO using the digital to bring equitable systems to the physical through collective land stewardship and regenerative systems creation. We are going to begin with voting on polls and proposals. So the first step is going to be going to astrodao.com. It's going to look like this. You're going to launch that app. And then you're going to propose, or you're going to find the poll or proposal that you would like to vote on. So I am going to show you how to create a poll, and I'll be doing this on the Creatives DAO, AstroDAO page. So you're going to press that green plus button, press propose transfer, scroll all the way down to the bottom of the list, propose a poll, and then write a description for what the poll is about. Keep in mind that descriptions on polls and proposals do nothing in terms of function, but are there for communication. And then I'm also going to put a link. So I just went over and copied the governance form link that is related to this poll. And I attached it and hit propose. And now it's there. Next step is to propose a CFC proposal in your DAO. A CFC stands for Custom Function Call. It's basically used when the AstroDAO interface does not have a function on demand and you have to use a little bit of coding in order to ask the technology to make something happen. So what you're about to watch is how to vote from your own DAO using a CFC, whether you're going to use this on voting for your own poll or proposal or somebody else's. This is going to be the same process. So first, find your DAO. I am part of the KinDAO, so I am going to our homepage here on AstroDAO, proposing a custom function call. That is the last option on that list. Once you are at custom function called CFC, you're going to enter in all the info that you need. So first, put in that description. This is just, again, to communicate with your fellow DAO teammates what the heck you guys are going to be voting for, so you can look back on this later and see what was going on. Next is entering the smart contract address. This is the address that the original proposal is located. In this case, it's going to be the Creatives DAO because that's where I put the poll. And it's very easy to just hop onto the Creatives DAO homepage, make a quick copy, paste it in so you don't make any manual errors. Entering the method name is a really simple step. You're just going to type in act_proposal. Now the JSON, or the JSON code, is the moment where things might start to feel a little bit overwhelming for those of you who have never done this before, but I assure you, if you have the code copy and pasted, it's very easy to alter it to how you want to vote and for which proposal you are voting on. The only two things that are going to change, as you can see between the yes vote and the no vote, are the approve word and the reject word. The ID number is also going to change depending on the ID number of the proposal that you are voting on. So every poll or proposal has its own unique ID number, and you're just going to enter that in where it says 123. So you can see after I pasted in the code, I'm shifting the number to match the proposal number, and you can even see that the link that I added to the CFC has that ID number at the very end of it. And I hit propose and approve, and then it is on our page. And since this is a part of my DAO, I can vote on it. And once it gets the remaining votes that it needs, it will be approved. And once it's approved, then the KinDAO will show up on the original poll as having voted yes on the proposal. So you can always go and check the original home where the poll or proposal is and scroll down underneath it to see who has voted and how many more votes you need. Now I'm going to show you how you can send vote requests to other DAOs. It's essentially a very similar process with a slight difference, so I'm just going to walk you guys through it so you can fully understand what you're doing. So step one is finding the AstroDAO page of the DAO you would like to request a vote from. So instead of voting through your DAO, you're finding another DAO that would be open to voting for your poll or proposal. Whichever DAO you posted your poll or proposal to, you can find the council members by clicking the member button on their AstroDAO page and scrolling through. These are the council DAOs that can vote for you. Copy and paste one of their addresses to search for them. I usually make two tabs so that I can easily go back and forth between the poll information and the DAO page where I'm going to be sending my CFC to. Sometimes it takes a little bit with this interface to be able to find the DAO, but I'm sure with a little bit of trying you can get it. Now you just go through the same steps as last time to propose a CFC proposal to the chosen DAO that you would like a vote from. So again, you press the green plus button to create a proposal. You press propose transfer and choose custom function call. You write a nice description regarding what this proposal is about. And then you can hop over to the original poll, copy the link, paste it into this custom function call, so that there is a direct link to go check it out for the folks who are going to be voting for you. You're going to put in that original address, type in act_proposal, copy and paste the JSON code, and make sure that you change that number to the specific proposal ID number of the poll or proposal that you are asking for a vote on. You can recheck this for a second time in the purple writing on the custom function call, which is the direct link to that poll. Also, a quick note, if the numbers are green and the letters are red, that's a good sign. So now you can see that the CFC is on the proposal list of the Kudo DAO. So when they see it, hopefully they will give us a yes vote. I hope this was helpful for you, and may your custom function call process be easeful.